Mama, 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 mama.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's your boy M to the AZ. Welcome again to another one. I'm trying to find my position. There we go. I hope y'all is having a good time there at the crib. It's late at night. I was about to actually hit the sack, and then I just decided, before I hit the sack, I must tell you guys a story. So I felt like, this would be the right time. So my story is simple and straightforward. All right, let's just do some changes a little bit. This story is a very interesting story because I keep thinking about it like a lot. A couple of years ago, I met this girl. We started dating. We started kicking it. We started kicking it for a while. And I think we were kicking it for like 3 years. And then my boys, boys being boys, you'll have to understand. This was because boys were just being boys. I repeat, boys were being boys on this one. So my boys decided to come through and be like, hey, yo, miss. We just saw this girl. This girl is a cousin to my girl. We think she is perfect for you. I don't know why they would do such a thing, knowing very well that I had a girl at the time. And like I said, I've been dating this girl for 3 years. And I'm like, let me see this girl you're talking about. Like, I'm not really interested. I'm like, let me see this girl. I'm like, this girl, Beyonce, really? And then they're like, guess what? She's just single. She broke up with the boyfriend like a couple of months ago. And I'm like, really? They're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? Whatever. Then these guys, I think they saw that I was less interested. Then they were like, I put money on it. You're never gonna get this girl. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, we dare you, Mez. You can never get this girl. She's a pastor's daughter, this and this and this. I'm like, guys, come on, who'd you take me for? I can get this lady. So I took him on the bet. I was like, all you have to do is just basically give me her name and her surname, and then I'ma do the rest on Facebook. And I went and I DM'd her. She kind of like ignored me. She ignored me, I think, for like 3 weeks. And then the time she actually got back to me, she told me she's actually going to Eastern Cape. She will talk to me when she comes back. She went to Eastern Cape. She came back, I think, after a week. I think she came back on a Sunday. I arranged to see her on a Friday. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna come and see you on a Friday. She's like, all right, cool. I go, I see her. And when I saw this girl in person, my. This girl was hot. This girl was fire. I was like, damn. Hey, anyways, still part of the plan. I met her. I don't know, I think she didn't film me or something like that, because she kind of like jabbed me. We didn't even see each other for more than 3 minutes, and she was like, oh yeah. Sorry, I have someone that I have to meet urgently, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, just like that. Oh, well, cool. It was sad, because that day I was thinking, you know what, I'm gonna take her out, or whatever. But now I was like, no, that's cool. I went back to the crib. I hit her up. She didn't respond. But yeah. To cut the story short, I then basically dated this girl. Yes, I dated this girl while still dating this other lovely woman I was with. I know, that's wrong. I did it anyways because, like I said, it started off as a bet, but the bet ended up being a real thing. I ended up basically getting emotionally attached to this girl, and we started kicking it. I think we were kicking it for like 6 months. So for 6 months, I had 2 girls. The one for 3 years. So now we were like 3 years, 6 months. And then now I'm 6 months into a new relationship. This is when things hit the fan. I had a routine for my girl. I knew my girl. Like, I knew when she's gonna come visit me. I knew what, like everything is just like, when you have a schedule, you've been dating this person for 3 years, you know her schedule, you know when she's gonna come see you, you know when she's not feeling alright, you know when you're not vibing. But this day, so this one weekend, my girl, the new girl, and I is kicking it for the weekend at the crib. I said, a beautiful weekend. We've been doing these things in succession, so basically we was just like, yeah. So this one weekend, she comes through on a Friday, and she's supposed to leave on Sunday, maybe at around 2. I knew that my actual girl was gonna come through in the evening at 6. So me being me, enjoying my time with my girl, we chilling, we nice. We wake up Sunday morning, we just sit in front of the TV in the living room. She's wearing my t-shirt, she's sitting in between my legs, we're feeding each other breakfast. So nice, cozy, man. Beautiful morning. While we were still sitting, ngiva kukhali gates. clicking, gates. I'm like, gates? 9 a.m. in the morning. Who could be coming to see me? I ignore it. Next thing, by my window, I see a shadow go, and I hear footsteps, and it's heels. I hear quack, quack, quack. I'm like, oh my God. I know those heels. I know the stepping. That is my woman coming through. Let me tell you something about my woman. My woman is from the hood, and she was 7 years older than me. She's from the hood, like hood, a cat. So she always said, yo, if me, I would find you with a girl. I would kick her in the face. I would mess her up. If you'd ever cheat on me, I'd kill the girl. That's what she would basically say to me, like all the time when she's joking. And me, that day, when I heard the footsteps, the first thing I thought was like, oh no. This young Hans is going to die right now. So I told her, so she got up. I don't know, maybe she had a fifth sense or a sixth sense or whatever, intuition. She got up and went straight to the bedroom without me saying, go to the bedroom. She went straight to the bedroom and locked herself in there. Oh yeah, I won the bet. Just so you know, the bet that I had, I actually won that bet. So my boys know that I won that bet. Cool, moving right along. So I had opened the door. I just had left the sliding butler on because, you know, it's morning, so fresh air and all of that. So I'd left it open and it was just the butler. So I go to the butler. She's like, hi baby, how you doing? Open up. I'm like, no. She's like, no, open up, Nez. What's wrong with you? Open up. She starts rattling the butler. Key was at the door. So she managed to open the butler and came through. Forced her way in. As I was like, no, baby, let's stand outside. She's like, why don't you let me in? Now the butler door is open now. So I'm like holding her, like, nah, come on, baby, let's stand outside. Let's stand. She's like, no, what? And then she kind of like pushed me, and then I felt her heel right here. I don't think she did it intentionally. I still even have a scar. If I actually show, I don't know if you could see it. I still have a scar right here. She healed me there. And when I was paying attention to this, the next thing she was inside. So I said, what's going on? Why don't you want me to come in, eh? Who's here? What's going on? I'm like, no one, man. And then problem happened. This one in the bedroom, she's hearing the quarrel, and then she's like, Maz, what is going on? Who is that? Woo! Goodness, Jess. Woo! I will never forget that moment. See, that's the moment I was like, yeah, ish has hit the fan. Like straight up, I was like, oh no, why did you do that? I thought I was gonna diffuse what was happening right in here and be like, yeah, no, you know what? I really thought I was actually gonna diffuse it. I think I was gonna win this. But this one in the bedroom, she's like, Maz, what's going on? Who is this? Hey, who is this girl in the bedroom? Huh? What's this? Like I said, she was not dressed. She was just wearing a t-shirt. My t-shirt on top of that. And why is she wearing your t-shirt? Oh my word. Things went south. I saw her going to the bedroom, and this one was clever enough to close the bedroom and lock. She locked herself in there. And this one hit the door. Hey, open up. Do. That day. Eventually she opens up. She has all her stuff packed. She's like, take me home. Oh. Woman from the castle, she is like, you ain't taking nobody home. You won't tell me who this is, and you are not going nowhere. This one takes her phone, she tries to call her friends to come pick it up, blah, 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 blah. Yes, see, that day was a mess. That day was a mess, because I remember sitting on the couch and zoning out for a second, just hearing, and at that point in time, I don't want to lie, I think my feelings were vowing towards this young lady. My insides, everything was just saying, you know what? You don't care about that person anymore. You don't love this girl anymore. You really don't love. But I didn't have the courage to tell her that, you know what? I actually don't love you now. I'm like, then the next thing, ever, bah! Someone hits me in the head. Here's the cherry on top. My cousin was visiting me, and he was in the second bedroom. So my cousin is in the second bedroom. He opens up the door and he's like, hey, what is happening? This one is like, you are even here. How can you let Nez cheat on me with this girl? Hey, why didn't you stop it? Oh, he went back and he locked himself in the bed. I never saw that nigga. Like, I never saw that nigga the whole day. Okay, so What then happened after the quarrel and whatever, there was really not a back chatting. She was in her own zone on the phone trying to get assistance so she could go, and this one was just like yeah, and me, I'm just like, it's done. I saw the hurt from both these women. I saw that I really have hurt this woman. I tried to calm it down. She wouldn't calm down. The new girl wouldn't hear me at all. She wanted nothing to do with me. And the next thing, I just heard the old lady saying, hey, don't worry, I will take you home. Now she's telling this one, don't worry, I'll take you home. I'm like, what? I'm like, no. This one is like, hey, niege mess, diege. And then this one is on some, yeah, let's go. I'm like, yep, they both left together. And next thing I know, I get a phone from my cousin, another cousin of mine, 25 minutes later. She's like, Mez, why is this girl with this girl? Because they are actually parked outside the gate right now. So basically they drove to my parents' place. She drove this girl to my parents' place. And then I get a call saying, hey, why is this one with this one? Because my cousin had heard about the new girl. So she's like, now, why are they together? Why are they coming to the house? I'm like, what are they doing there? She's like, okay, I'll call you back. She hung up. I thought about driving there, but driving there now means I have to face the Danny, having to face the moms, and then having to face these two ladies. I was like, see? So yeah, oh yeah, I actually know, because I later learned that this one took the other one home, and then she came back, and then she chilled with the moms, and then yeah, reported the whole situation. Basically, I lost both hands. I lost both girls because of my stupidity as a young man. That's the day I got caught cheating. I just thought I should share it with y'all, during quarantine. We really have nothing much to... Oh, no. It didn't end there. So that's the last time I saw the older girl, but I never stopped fighting for the new girl. So I fought for the new girl. She wouldn't let me in because this incident happened right about June going to July. She wouldn't hear me, she wouldn't let me in, she wouldn't do nothing. But we went as far as January the following year, and still trying to convince her that I was wrong and all of that. And that's the time she actually opened up her heart to me, and we dated after that. We dated 3 years, and I was like, I learned my lesson. I'd never do such a thing. Yeah, that's the story of how I got caught cheating. Do comment at the bottom, tell me what you think of my story. I do have quite a lot of stories, so comment at the bottom, let me know if you want to hear more stories. And do hit the bell. You know me, I don't believe in subscribers, man. If you feel like you can subscribe and share this to your buddies, go ahead, do that. I really don't mind. It's your boy M to the A Z. Mama, hey, mama.